Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny? What's going on, people? What's up, people? It is a day of another day that we call Friday. It would have been said, what's gonna people? Hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being safe, knocking down doors, living your truth, and don't let nobody stop you for everything you want to do. This is the thing. I always said before, when you become an Uber land and stuff like that, you have to take your time as far as living in your truth. And I think everybody has to go about it, their own way. You have to do it your time, your own way, at your speed and stuff. So I kind of, I feel like there are like two different type of girls like me. There's the one who's really been into it, and there's the ones that's like the newbies like me. I've been this way for 10 years now, and the simple fact of the matter is I see a lot of girls who've been ever since they was little and stuff, and become their truth, versus me, myself, I've been there for 10 years now, as of January the 3rd, 2011, full-time. Okay. I just think it's a difference the way we see things and stuff. Me, myself, I take it as far as being my truth and stuff, but I think it's a lot of things I kind of like don't want to get rid of. Like I still like wearing my boy clothes. I refuse to throw it away. I still got them. I mean, not everything, because I had to get rid of a lot of stuff, which I wish I didn't, but I know now when I first started this stuff. So if you just first started, don't throw away nothing. Don't get rid of none of your boy stuff. If you want, if you don't want, if you want to do it, but me, myself, I wish you didn't. Now, me, myself, I always talk about the struggle I'm having in reference to dating the men. That's always been my struggle when it comes down to it as far as standing my truth. And I learned that a lot of times guys perceive us through the porn thing. And me, myself, I miss going in the men's room. I'm sorry. I miss listen. I miss going in there. It's not like I'm obsessed with men and stuff like that, but when I go inside the women's room, I just feel really uncomfortable. Like I will hold it until I get home. I will hold it. I could have to be like this, but when I'm like this, though, I'll just go ahead and pee. But usually I'll just hold it till I get home, because I don't want to go through the door as far as somebody say, "Excuse me, you supposed to," you know what I mean? And those to me, so Raven, you don't look like one of them hardcore, But at the end of the day, I just feel uncomfortable when somebody say, well, maybe because you're not supposed to really be in a women's room. Listen, at the end of the day, excuse me, that was caught. At the end of the day, I have no problem going into the men's room and stuff like that. I went into there before. I know some girls are like, well, I gotta holler at before. You're not supposed to be in here, or why are you going into the room, or this is from people I know that say, bitch, if you go in there from a grab your ass out of it. I like going in the men's room, and I know some people say, well, I'm not going to stand up at the turnstile, like this. But, I'm just like to be in there, I guess, because it's nothing like the smell of a man. And that's something that's very dangerous. But at the end of the day, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. But also, my biggest problem is being like, I don't like sucking dick. I do not like somebody sticking my mouth. I don't know if any girls like that, like I am, but I'm that way. I don't like nobody sticking my mouth. If I was a woman, I don't want her pussy in my mouth. I just don't like no oral shit in my mouth. Now, a lot of times when come to guys and stuff, they're like, well, I don't understand how you want to be the way you are, and you don't like this stuff. I just don't like it in my mouth. And the reason why I see that, because I kind of got this thing going on as far as, maybe I saw too much videos of a bunch of guys having sex and, shooting inside of another guy's booty hole, or a guy having sex with a woman and he's shooting inside of her. And I just have this thing about diseases and stuff, and I always feel like people are sharing diseases, and it's not like I'm exempt, so like I think I'm so good to get a disease, but at the end of the day, I'm not trying to get one. But when a guy asks me, it's always been a problem with me as far as, the oral thing. They go like, well, show me what that head do, or show me what that mouth can do, or show me your head skills, or show me your head game. And I'm like, what head game? What head skills? I don't do that. And they always go like this, they go, what all you do? You know, they think that, you mean to tell me I'm over at your house, you want to fuck me in the butt? But at the end of the day, I'm like, no, I don't want that. I just don't want nobody's penis in my mouth. I just don't. And the thing about it, if I do it, like I go, okay, fine, I'll do it. You know, I walk over and I'll get the condoms and stuff. They say, you're gonna use a condom for oral? It's like, yeah. But why? I'm like, because you may have something. Oh, I'm clean. Oh, no. That's not me. And they'll tell me, and I'm just telling you listen, it is what it is. They'll tell me, they say, well, I'll suck yours without one. I said, well, I don't know, because I may stick my thing in your mouth. You got gingivitis. I don't know. I just don't want that in me. You know, and the thing about it, I'm always scared that I'm going to be the kind of person that get a disease and they leave me. I'm always getting afraid of being left behind and stuff, because I just don't believe in relationships no more, because I feel like if you get in a relationship and you're actually with somebody, the only reason why you're actually there is in case they don't find nobody else, whatever, they're cheating, you know, fucking around on you. If I don't find nobody else that's Oklahoma, you know, or reliable, at least I can fuck you because you're the old reliable at the house. And due to the fact that I've done a lot of research and stuff, and a lot of guys that hit me up and stuff are actually in relationships, I just don't feel comfortable with it. And I just always wonder if there's somebody else out there that don't like, I just don't like nobody's penis in my mouth. I just found out that vaginas can come out. I know, I was talking to the girl, she was like, yeah, baby, you didn't know, you know, vaginas come. I said, no, I never knew. I knew eggs come out your legs, but, you know. But that's always been my problem when it comes down to men and stuff like that. They want to date me and stuff. They're like, well, you know, I don't understand why you don't like sucking dick. I just don't like nobody's dick in my mouth. I just don't. And I'll put a condom on in a minute. I just, you know, and that's always been my dilemma as far as me dating. I know I always tell you, I say, you know, I'm not there yet, because I'm not there with that as well. Because I know if I have a boyfriend, he's going to want that. And at the end of the day, I'm not going to trust it. And I know I'm be like, you know, I'm not going to want it. And he'd be like, you know, if you grab my head, I'm going to hit you. You know, it is what it is. And let's say you may say, well, baby, that's because you're not in love. I don't know. And the thing about it, if the man I'm dating, if he's fine as fuck, I don't believe he's going to be loyal. You got a lot of guys that are not as that attractive, and they're not even loyal. But it's always been a problem with me having sex orally without protection. And I looked it up, and, you know, I saw it and stuff, and they say, well, you can't catch them. But I don't believe them. Like, I just don't believe them. You know, a lot of times I come to guys and say, well, I don't understand. What is your problem? You need to go to therapy. No, I don't need to go to therapy. You need to go to somebody else that's going to do it. I mean, it is what it is, but that's always been one of my problems. You already know, you already know if you fucking me. Protection. But the sad part about it is I'm not having sex with anybody. I don't want to be celibate, but I got to the point, I don't want anybody to touch me. Like, I just don't want no man touching me. I definitely don't want no woman touching me, but, you know, I just don't want nobody touching me sexually, and I'm just going through something, I think. But I just don't want nobody touching me sexually. I don't want to see dick pictures. I don't want to see the man send me his booty pictures. That shit turns me off. Like, I'm just thinking of diseases. I don't know if you ever thought about that and stuff like that, but that's the point that I've gotten to my life. And I want to share this with you. When you sit back and think about somebody having, you know, oral sex and stuff with you, do you feel about disease and stuff? Do you think about that? Or you're like, well, you know, a girl, to me, I just don't do it. And that's what he said, but that's why you got a man, that's fine. Then maybe I just don't need to have one because nobody's digging my mouth. And I just don't want to have no goddamn cum or anything in my mouth. And y'all act like it's not happening. You know, you put that stuff in your mouth and you feel that fluid on your throat. You swallow that. Ooh. I'll be throwing up. I can't. So I know some of you on this channel and stuff, you're like, well, damn, bitch, I want to be with you, but you don't suck dick. Baby don't suck dick like a bird. Baby don't suck dick. Baby don't suck dick. Baby don't use a condom. You know, it is what it is. Because I notice when they think about girls like us, it's always sensational lies as far as sex. But, you know, you got your good apples and your bad apples, but some girls are very afraid of you guys and stuff, because a lot of you are in the DL and stuff. And I believe you're sharing that cum with other people, and at the end of the day, I don't trust you. Even when we got tested, I still wouldn't trust you. Anyway, that said, I just wanted to share this with you on this Friday. I want to find out with the kind of person like me that do not want to have oral sex with someone because you think they may have something. Anyway, please subscribe to my channel. I want to hear you feel about this. And like I said before, you get that Instagram button at the top. You go straight to my Instagram page, or you can go to Raven_over, and tag me in and join my page and follow me. I'll follow you back. I want you to be safe on this Friday. And I love your feedback on this. And I want you to just get your feedback on this because I want to find out maybe you're going through the same thing with like I am. I don't trust men when it comes to my body. This is my temple, and the thing about it is if he cheats or he does anything as far as sexual, just say, okay, let's say, suppose I'm in a relationship with him and stuff like that. If he cheat on me, whatever he's cheating, I have to just wing it to say he used protection to protect me. And I learned with being who I am now that a lot of guys who mess with girls like us, they don't always use protection and stuff. You know, so at the end of the day, when I put that thing in my mouth, raw dog, that means no protection over it, and that gloopy, nasty, salty shit, or salty, I don't even know what it is. But it goes in my mouth and I'm like, oh, do you swallow it? Do you spit it in his fucking face? I mean, I don't know. I guess they say, well, once you get a man and stuff, he'll change your mind, but I don't know. Because I learned a lot when it comes down to men as far as being in this world versus the other world. The men that I mess with in this world is a lot more different than the other world, because a lot more men that mess with this world is using me as an experiment. And I noticed that when they do come this way, they're thinking of the porn and everything. And I'm not there yet and stuff. And I learned that a lot of girls who are been in this way for many years, they see things a lot more different. Me, myself, I'm just graduating into a lot of categories as far as standing my truth. But the thing about it is, I'm still one of them bitches that fist fight. I don't discriminate, honey. I'll punch the shit. Listen, it is what it is. I guess that's also a thing I learned when it comes to girls like me. There's the one who read and then those girls who react. Anyway, I want to hear your feedback on this. Maybe you can tell me how I can get past the limit. Some may say, well, you know, I just test and stuff like that, but I still won't do it because I don't trust them, and that's just what they think in my mouth. Anyway, I love your feedback on this, and be safe on this Friday. I'm going to let you know I love you, and thank you for watching Catch the Rain. Alright then, just subscribe to my channel. Come on, really, let's go Instagram. Like I said before, I'm trying to build my family, so join my family, please. That's Raven_over on the gram. And of course, I want you to follow me on YouTube. Like I said before, do hit that subscribe button. But if I catch you on Instagram, remember, you follow me, I'll follow you back. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. Like I said before, I'll be looking for you there as well. If you're the kind of person that want to talk to me privately, you can also email me, ravenover@yahoo.com. You don't put the underscore and just put ravenover@yahoo.com. And I'll be glad to talk to you there. And I'll be looking for your Instagram. If you want to come on there, I'll be waiting for you there. Love you.